All right. LD, WMMAC, and salute to the WMMA universe. This is your boy, the Coach. You're live on the Coach Show, the Coach Show live. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Katlyn Chookagian versus Cynthia Calvillo. Now, y'all know that this is a fight that I've been waiting on. It's a fight that I've been waiting on. And, the questions started to, go in my head. Katlyn Chookagian has been very active this year. She's been very active. And people down there in the chat, in the WMMA universe, okay, did we think Katlyn Chookagian would come back from that beating she took from Jessica Andrade? Did anybody think that Katlyn Chookagian would come back from the beating she got from Andrade? Anybody? And guys, a lot of us thought that Chookagian was taking the fight too soon. I know I did. And I thought that this was a perfect opportunity for Cynthia Calvillo to get a win. Because Katlyn Chookagian, hadn't been very, consistent. How did this fight go down? How did it go down? Katlyn Chookagian in round one. I thought Cynthia Calvillo landed the more clear effective strikes. But what I thought with Cynthia Calvillo is that at some point in time, she was going to try to get this fight to the ground. I was shocked. Okay, I was shocked that Cynthia not only didn't get this fight to the ground, she elected to stand with Katlyn Chookagian. But I did think that Cynthia Calvillo was getting the best of the exchanges. That's what I thought, in my opinion. Now, y'all stay with me, okay? Now, Genesis Green said it was an ass whooping. Now, okay. I don't know if this fight, I would call it an ass whooping. It was a closely contested fight, in my opinion. Now, some people don't think that this fight was close. I think it was close. I thought it was close enough. But I thought Cynthia Calvillo in round one, I thought she just did more than Katlyn Chookagian. I felt like Katlyn Chookagian, to me, was swinging at air. She was missing. And I saw Cynthia Calvillo avoiding a lot of strikes, catching kicks, So round one, to me, goes to Calvillo. Round two, Katlyn Chookagian actually surprised me. She started actually utilizing and pumping her jab. Katlyn Chookagian, she started utilizing and pumping her jab. And I said to myself, damn. Katlyn Chookagian making adjustments. I said, man, I've never seen this in my whole life. But I saw it in this fight. I saw Katlyn Chookagian, ladies and gentlemen, making adjustments. And she did, and Cynthia Calvillo spent most of round two backing up. Katlyn began to use her range. She started actually putting a jab in Cynthia Calvillo's face where she was making Calvillo, alter what she was trying to do. She was making Cynthia make adjustments that Cynthia couldn't make these adjustments because Genesis Green and Zania B and Patty B, she couldn't make these adjustments because Cynthia Calvillo is not a striker. She's a wrestler. And there are parts in the game that Cynthia Calvillo, she just don't know where and how to make these adjustments. That's what I thought. Okay, I thought that. Cynthia Calvillo, she didn't switch to southpaw. That's another thing because she had a lot of success with that left hand. Lots and lots of success. When I say she had great success, it was there. But Cynthia Calvillo just didn't go switch to southpaw for whatever reasons. In round three, I thought that this was the round. I thought it was 1-1. And I thought that whoever wanted this round, they were going to dominate it. They were going to go for it. Katlyn Chookagian actually got a knockdown on Cynthia Calvillo. And at that time, I said, the fight's pretty much over. No, I was wrong. Cynthia Calvillo, actually, she made a nice little comeback. And, I felt like she landed some great left hands, some great body shots. But it just wasn't enough to defeat Katlyn Chookagian in the judges' eyes. It wasn't enough. I thought Cynthia Calvillo won this fight. I thought she did. But, I'm not going to argue with anybody who thought Katlyn won because the fight to me was that close. Cynthia just made a lot of crucial mistakes, man. A lot of mental mistakes. And, I've never thought that Cynthia's octagon IQ was that great. It's just Cynthia was able to really go in there and outmuscle these strawweights. She was able to outmuscle these strawweights. Okay, she was able to do that and get these people to the ground. Where Katlyn Chookagian was the bigger, stronger fighter. And Cynthia could not outmuscle Katlyn Chookagian. She couldn't get the fight to the ground. Cynthia got one takedown in this fight. Katlyn immediately popped back up. Okay, Chookagian is a strong flyweight, very strong. And the size really did matter to Cynthia Calvillo. She couldn't do anything against Katlyn's size. And it bothered her. So Katlyn Chookagian got this victory. The fight to me wasn't that impressive on either side. Nobody really wanted to commit to any strong offense. it was almost like a stalemate, like a goofy chess match that I saw. I don't know. I thoroughly did not enjoy this fight. Okay, I didn't enjoy the fight, and maybe a lot of y'all didn't enjoy the fight either. I don't know, but I tell you what, man. What does this do now? And this is just messed up the strawweight rankings because Katlyn Chookagian, you know, who is she gonna fight next? I mean, and what pissed me off too, y'all, and I'm gonna let this video go. Nobody, they didn't call anybody out. Katlyn didn't call out a single soul. No wonder these people like to stay broke. Congratulations to Katlyn Chookagian for a well-deserved victory over Cynthia Calvillo. I'm done.